What's good, YouTube? Back at y'all with another video. Very left hand side, I got the 2009 DMP ones. Nobody ever really talks about those, but I got them, so I thought I'd go ahead and put them in. I don't have any of the original boxes or anything that goes with it, but it'd be pretty cool to put them in there. I got the 2010 band ones that released at the outlets. We got the 2013 Bred ones that released in 2013, and then you got the 2016 pair that just released recently. I'm going to show you all four pairs, compare them, what is my opinion on all of them. Shout out to my boy Carlos for letting me use his 2010s and 2013 pair for this video. But let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Starting off with 2009 pair, as you can see, it's just, I've wore these a lot. Good thing about ones, you can beat them up, but the quality is nowhere near on par as far as the other ones. You got the Jumpman on the back, which nobody was really feeling. You got and the Jumpman that's on the tongue. There's a lot of noticeable differences between all of them. Obviously the leather is pretty cheap leather on the toe box, on the back heel, but for the most part I wear these to play basketball and everything, and they still look pretty good. Nothing crazy. The cut is a little bit more shorter, and since these were the DMP pack, you got the date on the inside, which says April 20th. Oh, sorry, it's upside down for you guys. It says April 20th, 1986, 6 through 3 points, when MJ made the record for amount of points in the playoffs. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It does come with the ones. I remember when I got these, they were actually sitting on shelves back in 2009. It was my freshman year in high school. These were just sitting on the shelves, and I don't remember how much the price was, but I know you can find the DMP pair pretty cheap if you're looking for a pair. The next one to release was this pair right here, which was the band ones, which released at the outlets, which was kind of a surprise to everybody. A lot of rumors why they hit the outlets, but of course these are the most sought after pair of ones, unless it's like an OG or something. But these, as far as all the other ones, goes for the most. Has the Nike Air on the tongue, which everybody loves. Has the white inside tongue, and it says Imagine, which the box, it has the different box. You got the lid box. Retail actually on these was $125. So it's a pretty cool box. Has the X on the top of the box. Just simple lid box. So it's pretty cool that these release at the outlets. If you're lucky enough to grab them at the outlets. But here's the shoe. It comes with extra sets of laces. It comes with the black laces and the white laces for them. And they all have the, I think it says Imagine, and then one says Band. Oh no, they just say Imagine If. But as close up, you can see that quality on there, like it's butter. Honestly, they kind of look beat, but it's just really because how buttery the suede, I mean not the suede, the leather is, from the black to the toe box. You can see these been worn quite a few times. To the inside swoosh, to the heel is just super plush on there. The inside sock liner is actually really fat and thick. You can just tell. And this is kind of the reason, I believe this is the reason why they went to the outlet. This is the reason why they went to the outlet, was because it says 10/18/85, which I'll go in more detail a little bit later in the video. But you got the, I don't know if you can really see it, the X on the inside, and it just says, on September 15, 1985, Nike created a revolutionary new basketball shoe. So yep, this is the revolutionary new basketball shoe that was created. Going on to the 2013, these ones are still dead stock. I don't remember if they came laced up in 2013, because these are hella choked up. I really didn't want to unlace his shoes, but I can't remember in 2013 they were still lacing up the ones, because now, as you know, they don't lace up the ones as long as it's an OG related shoe. But as you can see, the quality isn't crazy, it isn't horrible either. I would still compare them a little bit better than my 2009 DMP Bred ones, but nonetheless it's still pretty good. Nothing too out of the ordinary. You got the Nike on the top, and then no Jumpman on the back. And then going into the 2016, which everybody wanted to get, was this most recent release of them. You got the tumble leather on the swoosh. You got that tumble leather on the heel tab, on the upper, on the back, and then coming into the swoosh on there. Also, you can really see the tumble leather on the toe box. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the major differences between all three. Obviously, this one with the Jumpman on the tongue and on the back is the major difference from the DMP. Also, the quality on it wasn't great. The major difference was this one was the quality was amazing in 2010. So they did a big jump from going from 2009 giving it crappy quality to 2010 giving it that really, really buttery quality that everybody wanted. Probably just because I remember these sitting at the mall. Like I remember going into the mall right before school and grabbing them, and they weren't hard to get at all. Fast forward to now, you can hundreds of people lining up outside to get them. Of course, they give you that Nike Air on the tongue, but as you can see, like the coloring changes through them. So you go from 2009 being really, really dark, the 2010 pretty light, and then comparing them over to the 2013 and the 2000. Let me move the camera. The toe box, as you can see, is different color. Look how dark that 2016 pair is compared to the 2013 and 2016. It's just super red, really, really dark cherry red. And then it gets just lighter and lighter as you go up. Also, a big thing was, I don't remember how much the 2009 one was just because it was in a pack, but the 2010 ones, band ones, were only $125. Then it slightly goes up to $140 in 2013, and now in 2016 it is $160. So Nike is just kind of throwing in those slight shades of price ups every time, and you don't really notice it. Honestly, I could have sworn the 2013 pair was actually $160 and actually marked up to $160 now. So those are the major differences. Let's go ahead and take this insole out. The sock liner is a lot different. So let me see, let me flip it. You might be able to see, but the sock liner is really different. You get like really fat, puffy inside sock liner. This one's really, really thin. I never realized how thin it is, but it's really, really thin on the inside. There's really no padding on there. And then 2016, they give you that really big padding on the inside sock liner. Another thing that was pretty interesting was, like I said, these when sent to the outlets, and the reason why they were sent to the outlets is because of this 10, 18, 85. They messed up the year. Instead of putting 84, they put 85. So that's, I'm assuming, why it went to the outlets. And now you can see on the 2016 pair we have right here, it says 84, 10, 18. So they were banned in 84 and not 85. So that's like the main reason why these went to the outlet. I mean, that's why I'm guessing it went to the outlet. Also, they also say your sizing, which is something new. This is a size 8. And if you have a size 10, they'll say size 10, but that's one big major thing also. Alright, so I had to unlace the shoes for this one to show y'all the tongues. Looking at the 2009 one, you can see the tongue is just horrible. No fluff to it at all. The back is black. The tongue is just really, really bad. Like no cushioning inside that at all. Going to 2010, you have padding on here, but the tongue is like a completely different material. It's like really, really stretchy. It feels like almost like a t-shirt material. Like it's just completely different on the tongue. I'm trying to get some close-ups to show you, but the material on the tongue is just completely different looking at it right now. That one is definitely the most different out of all of them. And then going into 2013, I didn't want to unlace them because I think these are factory lace. I really want to lace them. But this one's pretty similar to the 2016s. Looking at them, I looked at both of them, 2016, even with the white backs. So 2016, 2013 have the same tongue with the little bit of like looks like nylon. Yeah, it's like a nylon tongue, which is the exact same thing on the 2013. But yeah, you got that nylon tongue on there. But yeah, the main thing that I noticed was that the tongues on the 2010s were just a completely different material. It's just really flimsy. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. I honestly really like the nylon tongues. Just more stiff, can hold up the pants and stuff. This kind of just seems flimsy and stuff, but you can see where they're going with the quality. They want just something that was really different, and that was one big thing I noticed as far as the tongues go. Alright, on the back, the big differences are 2009 has the Jumpman, which nobody ever messes with, having the Jumpman. 2010 bands, they have the X, which everybody goes crazy for. Everybody wanted the X to be on the 2016s, but they ended up not hitting the X, so are they really bands? 2013s don't have anything on the back, so that's two things that are pretty similar between these two. It seems like they get bits and pieces from each shoe, like they use this kind of quality on 2013. Actually, this one's a little bit better, but same idea. And then they kind of just don't put the band X's on it. The height is something that I noticed too. Like this is a size 8. And the height is still the same. It's kind of hard to compare them just because they're size 10s and size 8s, but for the most part the height seems to go up a little bit more in 2016. The the 2010s that came out in the outlets, they have a lower cut. It's a really lower cut. Like, as you can see, this size 8, the shape of the back, and also is worn a lot too, but it seems like a lower cut on the back. Like, if this was a size 10, I'm pretty sure it would go up a little bit higher. And then as you can see on the inside sock liner, there's like the X's on the inside, which is pretty cool. That'd have been pretty cool if they put that in the 2016 pairs. You can see little X's on the inside of it. But for the most part, everything, I mean, obviously it's a Bred 1. They're not gonna change it too crazy. Minor little things that changes. The biggest thing was bringing the quality and putting it on the Bred 1, the 2016s. They would have been better if they hit you with the X, but I think it's just something they just wanted to do a little bit different. Don't hit you with that X. So I don't know if they're really bands, but the new 2016 Bred 1's quality is really good. Honestly, it's a lot better than the 2016. This 2016 is just more of like a flat color, no really texture to it, but still a clean shoe. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know if y'all copped them. If y'all want me to do another video comparing these to shattered backboards and frag ones, I think that'll be a pretty interesting video as far as quality goes, comparing these to the shattered backboards I have, and then the frag ones will be pretty cool to compare all 3 of them together. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.